Becoming a registered nurse is attainable. It's a mind thing. Welcome to All Things Nursing with your girl, Nurse Tish. If you're new here, welcome. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button right down below. So, for today's video, I want to talk about the basics, right? You clicked on the title for a reason. You want to know how to become a registered nurse. I'm going to be sharing a list that I generated in terms of the steps for becoming a registered nurse. Let's get into the video. Step number 1. You definitely need to have a passion. Many people think that nursing is all glitz and glam from the outside, but there's a lot of stuff that we deal with in our career, such as, having to clean up poop or getting spat at or being like verbally and physically abused by confused patients. It may be a small percentage of the time that things like this are occurring. However, if you don't have a passion for your job, you're gonna look at that and take it personal. Taking that personal can cause emotional drainage, and ultimately you'll just be burnt out. You wanna get into a field of work that you love. You'll look at all that stuff as trivial. It wouldn't matter to you, especially in a career where you're taking care of someone else. You wanna make sure you're loving what you're doing, or else you'll just be compromising patient care. So in order to be a successful nurse, a great nurse, you wanna have a passion for the job. So for step number 2, now that you have your passion, you know this is what you want to do, you definitely want to start looking for schools. There are 4 routes that I'm going to name, and I chose these routes to bring to you guys because they have many factors to them. Some of them work out for finances, some of them might work out for lifestyle. Becoming a nurse is pretty sacrificing, so pick a program that best fits you. One route is to obtain your LPN and then go into a bridge program to become an RN. Another route would be to go to a community college, take care of your prerequisites, and transfer into a 4-year school. Personally, that's what I did, and it saved a lot of money and also having me take out a lot of loans. The next option would be to obtain an associate's degree in nursing. There are many RN to BSN programs online, and also schools offer them all over the United States. And then last but not least, a traditional nursing program. You're gonna get your bachelor's degree at the end of the program, and it's a 4-year program. There's also a subsection. I consider it a subsection. You can actually apply directly into a program and get admitted right into the nursing curriculum. So you'll be starting your nursing courses, and what they call that is accelerated degree programs. So then you graduate with an additional bachelor's, but in nursing. Now you applied to these programs and you got in, okay? This is the hard part. This is what turns a lot of people away from nursing, but my number 1 tip and also a step in my process, I know it sounds so cliche, but literally keep your eye on the prize. You're gonna be facing a lot of challenges, and I'm just gonna say that, period, okay? I'm not gonna say nursing school is easy. With the right tools, you'll be very successful, and I can't wait to drop videos for you guys. You graduated nursing school, you're done, right? But no, you're not done. Unlike other degree programs, like maybe a business program, once the student graduates, they can go right into the work field. No, not with nursing. Basically, nursing school prepares you to take an exam called the NCLEX. This exam, it's a licensure exam. So you have to pass this exam to practice as a nurse. This is also another obstacle that many graduate nurses have an issue with. I passed the NCLEX in 75 questions, so I'm definitely gonna drop a video on how I did that. After you take and pass the NCLEX, now it's time to apply for jobs. But some jobs actually extend offers prior to a nurse taking the NCLEX. So this is a tip that I wanna give you guys. Definitely apply before you take the NCLEX. That's something that I didn't do, and it's something that I would have done differently. Finding a job wasn't hard. I took my NCLEX on February 13th, and I got a job offer on March 25th, so it wasn't that bad, but I was very impatient. Listen, I was a broke college student, okay?
After graduation, I was like, I'm ready to work.
When applying for jobs though, you wanna make sure you have a bomb resume, okay? My resume was pretty bomb, and I think that's why I was able to land a job pretty quickly. And I also did a few other things, which I'll share in another video. So now that you've built your resume, applied to jobs, and accepted your first position, you're now considered a registered nurse. I mean, well, you were considered one after NCLEX, but you weren't practicing yet. But now you're officially considered a licensed registered nurse. You're now practicing in your field. But no, it doesn't stop there. Why? Because nursing school does not prepare you to be a nurse. It prepares you to pass the NCLEX. So now you're basically like a fish thrown into air. You're now a new nurse and you're getting acclimated to a unit with a culture, different personalities. Definitely you may not have a great preceptor, and pretty much you want to be able to ease into the job comfortably. That first year as a new nurse can be very tough, but it's doable. Just like anything else I just said, it's all doable. Becoming a registered nurse is attainable. It's a mind thing. Yes, you have to make a bunch of sacrifices, but seriously, I'm like legit telling y'all, like for real, put your mind to it. If it's your passion, if you keep your eyes on the prize, you can do it. I'm gonna end this video right here. I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to go and click that subscribe button. Leave me some comments down below, maybe some questions, whatever you want to know. I'm all willing to answer. I want to broaden my precepting platform. I'm gonna bring it to YouTube, okay? Let me be your YouTube preceptor. I like that. Your YouTube preceptor. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye.